Hey boys and girls, Miss C and Lucy, the axolotl, here for read-a-lotl time. Today we're going to read a story called First Day Jitters. It's all about that very first day of school. Maybe you're feeling a little nervous or anxious yourself. I know I do. Maybe you do too. If so, this book is just for you. Come along and join. Lucy is hanging out. She gets nervous on her first day of school, too. Sarah, dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. You don't want to miss the first day at your new school, do you? Going, said Sarah, and pulled the covers over her head. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell, as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I hate my new school, Sarah said. She tunneled down to the end of her bed. You hate your new school, sweetheart, Mr. Hartwell chuckled. You've never been there before. Don't worry. You liked your other school. You'll like this one. Besides, just think of all the new friends you'll meet. That's just it. I don't know anybody, and it will be hard, and I just hate it. That's all. What will everyone think if you aren't there? We told them you were coming. They will think that I am lucky, and they will wish that they were at home in their bed, like me. Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I'm not playing this silly game 1 second longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Sarah tumbled out of bed. She stumbled through the bathroom door. She fumbled into her clothes. She moaned, and she trudged into the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast and her lunchbox. Walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. They drove down the street. She couldn't breathe. And then they were there. I feel sick, said Sarah weakly. Nonsense, said Mr. Hartwell. You'll love your new school once you get started. Oh, look, there's your principal, Miss Burton. Sarah slumped down in her seat. Sarah, Miss Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on, I'll show you where to go. She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. Don't worry. Everyone is nervous the first day, she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. The class looked up as Miss Burton cleared her throat. Class, attention please, said Miss Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, Class, I would like you to meet your new teacher, Miss Sarah Jane Hartwell. The end. That concludes our story time for today. Did you think this story was about a new student, or did you know it was going to be a teacher? Well, if you loved this story, the author has come out with a couple more, And we've already recorded one of them, The Last Day Blues. Check out Everyone Loves Lucy, our YouTube channel, to find that story. Hope you read a lot this year. See you soon.